The enemy is coming, and soon.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished? How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you? How did you, Rost, after you lost your family? Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Ma'am, there are signs from the west. Sun King Avad awaits you at the Temple of the Sun.
Campfires, perhaps? Massing forces for the long march to the city gates?
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out. No! Rally the vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
You have fixed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight?
If the Deathbringers keep firing, this bridge will go!
The end is inevitable.
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down! He's quick. Damn him. Blocked again.
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
I am chosen. This was not meant to be.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool. A sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that! Okay,
We got intruders.
Sneaking. Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon on the platform.
Gotta get to another platform. Too much already.
Dora, girl, look out!
Aloy! Aloy! Aloy!
Tab?
By all, Mother, you survived. I thought you were killed.
The others, are they...
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Tab. I've gotta go.
I belong, Aloy. But the Spire calls for you. Aloy, go! We'll draw them. Now you face their true son, Shadow Demon.
Turns away from a challenge. Rest now, my center. Saving these for the trail. It's begun. Hades is transmitting. Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Nora. Baron's vanguard. I have to get up there. Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Aloy!
They're alive.
It's Aloy! Well, you can see that. We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
It's my fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
We were about to go over the top anyway, right? Right.
Hawk and Thrush, let's go.
I should stock up. Last chance.
Has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of entity has been accounted for.
coming! Knock them back!
Don't let them overrun us!
Prioritize entity.
Aloy, you've drawn out another. Thanks for the warning. Help me bring it down. We're with you. This one's persistent.
We'll get it off you.
Nice shooting! Glory of the Lodge! My way's clear.
The Deathbringer falls. The battle is ours.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a threat.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God, so she called the fire department, and after, she took me out to the lawn and showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care, and that's when my mother took my face in her hands and spoke.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth, being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious. And willful, unstoppable, even. But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit. Anyway, that's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
Hello, old friend. Remember me? We've still so much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Rost? 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 Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy, but I fear there's a lesson I've failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been It affords an opportunity to descend into the Embrace.
Fire arrows.
Once you have the parts...
The North Gate?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No.
Are you worrying?
What happens is clear.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do.
Okay. Anything else you want me to...
Odd Grata...
Wouldn't mind if...
Grata follows the law.
If you say so. I'll go gather the...
Aloy, that...
And I'm glad he does.
Stock it with ammunition.
That sounds... I've got what I need. Time to meet Rob. Something's really bothering him. If he thinks I'm gonna abandon him, he's wrong. The embrace. My whole life I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. Alright. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. Have you given all that?
When my name was called to the mountain, you did not speak it back.
Hello, Grata.
All-Mother, show me your...
Good news, Grata!
All-Mother, I hear this...
Wait at your... The scrapes.
Please. A word?
You want to
I'm desperate for help.
What's the problem then?
Forget about me. I can't even...
You know the matriarch.
I don't care. I tried looking for her myself.
Why would your daughter hunt a scrap?
It's my fault. That spear was made by a demon.
You said Arana went to Mother's Cradle?
Yes. Southeast of here. Damn it, look at me. A widower, now a crip.
I'll do what I can.
Make sure she...
The snow's got a bite out here. The brave trail up the rocks is close by. Grata may be devout, but it takes strong arms to reach the Overlook the fast way. This looks promising.
Aha! Grata's prayer beads. I see why she comes up here to pray. It looks out to Mother's Gate. You know, I wonder what bothers me more. That she ignores me, or that with all her talking to All-Mother, she's never lonely. Might regret this. That must be Alana. Sounds like she's in trouble.
I'm stuck up here!
Keep things quiet.
Can I talk to you for a minute? Thank you.
Your father sent me.
I figured.
That spear must mean a lot to you.
My mother made it.
He didn't mean to.
I know.
Your father is what?
He gets worried if I go 10 steps to relieve myself in the bushes.
He just...
I know. But
How did you wind up in that tree?
I tracked the scrapper to Mother's cradle. Caught a glimpse of it too, but then a watcher saw me and called his pack. My oh, Mother, I'm just not a good enough... You will?
Go find your father.
Oh no.
Alana's trail ends here. Must be where she saw the scrapper. If I follow its tracks, I should be able to find that spear. Mother's cradle.
Big deal.
Well.
Surprised you saw me, though. Careful there.
It's always a...
Is there a reason why you're acting so cranky today?
Once you run the proving and get... That's right.
Are you worried
I don't think you're...
You can stop...
Yeah, that's what...
The only person I've ever told about our trades is Rost.
Yeah, well...
You really don't...
I've told you.
Why do you take...
Every time.
It's because you used...
Yeah. Matriarch said I would...
What did you see?
Nothing I can... After my shunning, everyone I knew, I like it better. Now that you've got yourself... My life's exciting and...
Really? Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Be sure to take a close look. So,
I guess that can...
All right.
The trail ends here. I'll bet it crossed the river. Better check the other side. There. Time to get that spear.
Not this time, little one.
A well-made weapon. Arana will be happy to have it back. Let's do this.
Oh, Mother be praised. Aloy's back! With the spear. First you send a... When I first called...
Me too. Your mother knew how to...
I'll never be the crafter.
Thank you.
Well, because you didn't have to help us.
When I think what it would have been... When I think what it would have been...
Lion's thirsty for rain. Me, not so much.
It's your sister, Olara! Are you out there?
Who are you calling out for?
I have nothing against outcasts.
I don't see anyone...
I guess you're right. My brother was cast out, but...
You,
The Braves went looking for him. Or maybe just won't.
What are you doing?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. That I begged the matriarch. The Brave said he must be dead.
Why was...
Brom was always a little different. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter spirits made him do it.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits... Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do...
I'll do what I can.
You will?
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be.
There's Grata, all alone with Allmother, the only way she knows. Here are your prayer beads, Grata.
Allmother, see how I cry now with you in gratitude.
So you'll cry for her, but you won't... Grata...
Allmother, when the proving comes, in your great...
I think I...
Allmother, hear me as I count off my years of devotion to these beads. Let me whisper to you as your soothing whisper comes in the hushing of the grass. See how the beads have been worn smooth and turning.
Look out below! This is where it ends. still surprised. Easier when I was a kid. Sound of leaves rustling. It's comforting. You're going down! Blood, but no body. There's gotta be more to this. Looks like a few drops of blood lead away from the camp. Whose knife is this? Did someone attack Brom with it? Looks like more blood leading away from here. There, a bucket. Did someone bring the blood to the camp? The trail of blood ends here, but whoever left it must have also left tracks. space. Twisted. I wonder if the blood from the camp came from this boar. If Brahm did this, why does he want people to think he's dead? And why desecrate the shrine? What are those scrappers picking at? Looks like it was a watcher. Whoever I'm following made short work of it. If it's Brahm, he definitely knows how to handle a spear. Someone loaded these supplies. Brahm was an outcast for a long time. Why take food and gear now? The supplies from the cache. Why would they take them when you could just throw them away?
I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. I won't listen. I will. I'll kill myself. I'll kill myself before I hurt her. You're not a spirit. What do you want?
I want you to step away from the edge, Brahm.
No. Leave me alone. Can't you see I need time to think? How am I supposed to think when everybody is shouting at me?
So many voices to listen to. It must make your head hurt. I promise my voice will be soft and soothing.
A soft voice, like Alara's. It's been so long. Years. Yes. Yes, I will listen.
That's better. Now tell me, what's troubling you?
Spirits of the forgotten. If I go back to the Nora...
Do you have to listen to this?
They're speaking to me right now. Oh, except when they scream. Like when that hunter knocked me down.
Brom, you're alive. Oh, Mother be praised. I'm sorry I followed you, but I had...
No.
I need no protection.
How can you be certain? The voices he hears call...
But surely he wouldn't hurt his own sister.
Brom, the voice that says you want to protect Alara is your true voice. You have to listen to it and go your own way.
I'm sorry, Alara.
No! Don't do this! I'll follow you then!
I'll kill myself before I hurt you, sis.
The others always said Brom's mind was weak. At least we got to say goodbye.
Out there, beyond the embrace. Can't be just one machine.
Aloy, you're here. Come now. You have the fire arrows.
I do.
You will know soon.
Wait for dark? Look, Rost. I'm just...
Aloy.
It does, and I don't care. And that's not gonna happen again.
Aloy, I must obey the law.
And so you will. I'll come to you and I know you won't talk to me because it'll be my crime, not yours. You'll... I know.
Yes.
I don't understand.
The lesson will be taught in...
I got Odd Grata her rabbit.
It was all Mother work.
You always say...
And you always say...
I suck.
I hate to think...
It wasn't cheap.
Perhaps.
Still a while to go.
Good idea.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds, Aloy, with threats unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. It won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we passed are theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. For you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps? Time to prepare.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow. These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the Proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it. After the Proving, and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow. Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something...
Then I hope you find it, Aloy.
I'll go back to...
I'm not heading there just...
Oh. Such as?
I'll be waiting for you.
I'll see you at
You will.
It's heavy. World's going white.
So, it's time.
Yes, I guess.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem...
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll...
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these...
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and no other... Give it time. And you...
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy.
And any who pass are made braves, but not every...
Have faith, Aloy.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did. And how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. How could he do this? Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
It's you, isn't it?
I'm just
over here.
Resting my legs a bit.
It is Aloy, isn't it?
Are you the old...
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were...
I remember.
I never forgot that day, as you can see. In preparation for the...
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. There. Well, it's yours. Every outfit offers some advantage. Anyway, you'll know it when you see it. A large...
Tirsa said something about envoy.
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. I'd expect to see some tomato...
Nice.
Where did he go? He was meant to be bringing me another brew. Something else.
I miss her. I miss her so much.
Hot as a forest fire. John! Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses? What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Who's everyone knows Tirsa was the best climber? And George. What?
Listen,
Wasn't drunk when I ran the proving.
But you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All Mother.
Nice.
People, machines, and beasts, all were her children. They lived alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met.
How could I forget?
Don't be like that. You can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win.
So,
Well, man can't drink alone. There.
I won't hold it against you.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst.
All right, let's...
Until next time.
Next time?
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah,
Sun King
yeah.
of
Killers and slavers!
Hey, hey!
Hold your fruit, Nora Faithful. Hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Karja, so I'll put it to you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for a blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities. Yeah! The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude, written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
Perhaps the Karja have come to make amends.
On the eve of your proving, no, the Karja stands with you as the sun
He's wearing a
rises.
focus. You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high place. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but...
Thanks. I wasn't.
I wanted to ask you something else.
If you want.
I never heard anything...
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even...
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh. But even an outcast... Well, the mad Sun King figured out for years he raided the tribes and took captives...
So, what happened? How did it all end?
The Mad King's own son. So now the son sits on the throne and people from all tribes are...
Your sister was taken captive and sacrificed.
Captive, yes. She got away, and now she's my captain.
How did she survive?
Oh, that's a story. Or just come to Meridian and...
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah.
First I've heard of it.
Oh. Well, the way I hear it, when a hunter came, so it was hard to take them down. But then now, when a hunter fought, a few more years pass, and if that wasn't bad enough,
like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple...
So what's making it happen?
No one knows.
Tell me about the derangement again.
Well, the way I hear it, when a hunter, so it was hard, but then now, a few more, if that wasn't bad.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years.
So what's making...
No one knows.
If the Karja have such...
The last king and his men, besides the Karja don't just fight, they...
Just
where do I even start? The Karja have us beat. The city soars over a canyon with more... And across the valley stands the spire. You really owe it your...
Who are the Oseram?
Oh, that's my tribe, far to the northwest. We're good at 3 things. Arguing, work...
And freebooters.
I guess you could say we were... Avad couldn't have taken down his father without our...
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen vanguards. It has to be. The vanguard of the... Might even give them Noro.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to...
What else do you know about...
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he's scout. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion.
Tell me about Olin again.
When he's not scrounging, I've known him for a few years.
I should...
Yeah.
Look, maybe... I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a... Anyway, I have to go to that.
Remember that grave and danced naked around the fire last year?
We'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
This is for me. For all I did to make it here. And the answers I'll get after I win the proving.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love. The bruise is better than last year.
There's Olin.
That's deep.
I have some questions for him.
Everyone always says last year's festival was better. Every year, without fail. I wish some people knew their place.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name.
Why did you act so strange with...
Must be this festival.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced. Then looked like you...
It didn't show me anything.
Mine's never malfunctioned. And I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second. When all this is over, I'm back.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander girl. A man's...
don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all...
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
High Matriarch Tirsa's gone too far this time, inviting these bloodthirsty Karja into our lands.
The entertainment, the dancing, the beer.